How do property tax deductions impact my federal tax return? Breaking news for homeowners. The question many are asking right now is, how do property tax deductions affect my federal tax return? With tax season approaching, it's essential to understand how these deductions can influence your finances. If you own real estate, you might be eligible for property tax deductions, which can lower your taxable income. When you pay property taxes on your home, you may deduct those taxes if you choose to itemize deductions on your federal tax return. This deduction can effectively reduce your adjusted gross income, which may lower the federal income tax you owe. However, the impact of these deductions largely depends on whether you itemize your deductions using Schedule A of your Form 1040. If your total itemized deductions, including property taxes and other expenses, exceed the standard deduction, claiming property tax deductions can be beneficial. For the tax year 2025, the standard deduction has increased significantly. It is now $15,750 for single filers and $31,500 for married couples filing jointly. This increase means fewer taxpayers may find it advantageous to itemize their deductions. Additionally, there are limits on the total amount of state and local taxes, including property taxes, that can be deducted. The state and local tax deduction is capped at $10,000 per year. This means that even if your property taxes are higher, you can only deduct up to $10,000 for federal tax purposes. Recent changes in tax laws, like those introduced in the 2025 One Big Beautiful Bill Act, have also impacted various real estate-related tax provisions. However, these changes do not directly affect personal property tax deductions on federal returns. In summary, property tax deductions can reduce your taxable income if you choose to itemize. With the increased standard deduction amounts in 2025, it is essential to evaluate whether itemizing, including property taxes, results in a lower tax bill compared to taking the standard deduction. This decision will directly affect how your property tax payments impact your federal tax return.